EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Ruke Oromoro there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Detroit.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. They hand it to Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here we go. Ready? It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brought in by Chark. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Chargers, go!
They run over center with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. The extra point try forthcoming. Got it. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7.
That ties the game at 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started, a big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Hey, let's go. 65.
Handoff. Gibbs running right. They'll take this down to the 47. Xavier Watts there to bring him down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Ready up.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go check. Ready. 70 Lions. Bronco switch.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons' 36-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Panther streak. Ready.
A run here with Gibbs. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3. They'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play. And fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate it.
And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Trap 60. Down. Trap goal 80. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped back with a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Falcons 7. Jack Watts picking off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Come on. Set. Gotta be Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, not right.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Roll. Snap, go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Now give to Gibbs, running right. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Open space inside the 10. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra points. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get
Okay, great.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting real interesting.
This is caught 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Lions call their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
18 rattlers. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
Leads to second
And it'll be second and goal.
Here we go.
Robinson will take it in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break.
First down.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Here's second and 9.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. County Lions.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Now he takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 57-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
This is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
By 19 Lions. Get up. Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's caught. And he will score. DJ Chark. Touchdown Atlanta.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's to Mooney, complete right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Finds an alley to the 35. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10.
Cowboy 80.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another Falcons.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
Here's Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his 1st catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Okay, ready?
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6.
Press all 80.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He gets free. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Get it.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one going to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinals. Ready?
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Jackie Ryan. Mustang 19. Check.
Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Press all 80.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
38. Falcons 35. Jack Fox.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started, to pick up a 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This duo's dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another 1st. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 50-yard line.
70.
Flush to his left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Lions 38. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Williams now to return. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, check that. Check that.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's 17 yards, and back to 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go now.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Khalif Raymond, touchdown Lions. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hold it ready.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage.
45. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one's good for 29.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock, keep an eye on it. They should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Now a timeout at Atlanta. That's their first. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's Gibbs. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for first and 10.
7 o'clock, let's go now. Viking 18, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, these guys, it just seems like they've been doing this all season long, doesn't it, Mike? I mean, they have such a feel for the dramatic, and with this late touchdown, it might just be sending them to the Super Bowl.
Makes the score Falcons 56, Lions 52. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Ready.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Stephanie! Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Here's Robinson. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Come on, come on. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Falcons. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are